Hey there everyone, welcome back. Today we are in Salem, Virginia. We are at Pete's RV Center. We're going to look at this Jayco. This is a Micro Jay Feather. This is model number 166FBS. It's a tiny travel trailer. Let's take a look. As we come up, you have a little bit of storage right here. It goes all the way through. The opening's a little thin, but there's pretty good storage up there. Your jacks are all manual, so you just crank those down the old-fashioned way with the crank or with a drill. You have what I'm assuming is a cabinet they've made potentially for putting a little micro fridge in here because there's a plug there. If not, you can use it for other storage. This little bar that you see right here connects right there, so you can put an outdoor grill. You do have power. You can put your TV out here. You have an awning that covers the entire side, outdoor speakers. These are actually off-road tires, okay? You have a nice step, Asdel siding, 4-season protection. Coming around to the rear, you have a ladder that's mounted permanently, Furrion backup camera, and your spare tire is mounted to the back. Love the diamond plating as well. Circling around, your power, your water, your sewer, all right here. And as you can see, this has just one tiny little slide. Tiny little slide. This is the other side of your storage. I'm sorry we can't get in there. It's locked, okay? But you do have full pass-through. Let's take a look at the numbers. This has a gross vehicle weight of 4,995 pounds fully loaded with a cargo carrying capacity of 995 pounds, which means when it's empty, it only weighs 4,000 pounds. It is a tiny travel trailer. Coming around to the front, two 20-pound propane tanks. You've got your electric jack and a spot for a couple of batteries back here. So that's the outside. Let's go look on the inside. All right, remember, tiny travel trailer. There's only so much space, so they're going to be very creative in how they do things. So as you come in here, your living room, this is a jackknife sort of sofa. It folds down to become a bed. You have your TV trays, which can double as a dinette, or they have a foldable table as well that you can set up and take down if you want to sit a little bit more proper, if you will. Okay? Right across from where I'm sitting is your TV. It's a 32-inch. You can see what it is right there. Okay? And I'm pretty sure that this opens. There's storage back there, hidden storage. Okay? And a couple of drawers. Right? This might be stuff for the bedroom or a food pantry. Okay? But if you're watching TV from in bed, you can open that up and you can see that in bed. All right? Oh, wait a minute. What do I see over here in the bedroom? Tower of power! Ugh, God, I hate when that happens. So, there's plenty of power in the bedroom. They've got a tower of power there. So, I don't have my tape measure with me, but this is at best a full, okay? And at my height of 6'4", usually these beds are a little challenging for me. Lisa, if you want to look down there by my feet are almost touching. Not too bad, but there's a little extra room up here. So my pillow, I'm going to have to do something about the tower of power. My pillow is going to have to be up here. Again, 6'4". If you're not as tall as me, this might be okay. But from a width standpoint, with two adults, here I'll take it so you can see from my angle right here. So I'm taking up just a little bit more than half the bed, and I'm laying straight. So. I don't know. I'm 6'4". I'm a big guy, so I don't know. You tell me. Would that be a deal breaker for you? Because this is a great weekend trailer, right? Or vacation, right? A couple times a year. I don't know. Leave us in the comments to let us know. Underneath, there's some storage compartments down here for storing different things. There's your griddle for that tray that I was showing you outside. All right. The kitchen, I'm just going to keep on talking, Lisa, because the kitchen's, it's all right here.
It is.
Right. You got a tiny little under countermount sink, single basin, right? Nice tall faucet. There's plenty of cabinetry. Right. Pull out drawer for pots and pans. Right. There's no oven, but you do have a 3-burner stove and a nice microwave up top there. And it looks like it's convection, Lisa. It's a little convection microwave.
Yeah.
That's great. The refrigerator is over here by when you were coming in the door. Right, so it's 12 volt. And you also have a closet here by the door that you could either use for a food pantry or this can come out. There's no hangers in there. I thought there might be like an octopus hanger so you could hang jackets because this can come out. But I put a couple octopus hangers up in there. And of course, another cabinet there. All right. So there's that. Let's go. What's behind this door? Oh, you know what time it is.
It's time for Tallman's Toilet Test.
As I mentioned a few minutes ago, I am 6'4". So use my height as reference. Also, do us a huge favor. If this is your first time finding one of our videos in our channel, do us a huge favor. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, become part of the Tall Man Clan. It is free to you, costs you absolutely nothing, and Lisa and I would sincerely appreciate it because it does help out the channel. Now, as you can see where my foot is, this is going to be a problem, okay? Let me try to close the door because I think the door is raised a little bit. Yeah, I still can't close the door all the way, all right? So now I can twist a little. But the problem is when I twist, I'm not sitting on the toilet the way the toilet is oriented. And everybody knows the toilet seats have a little contour to them. So if you're not sitting straight the way the toilet is facing, it's a little uncomfortable on the butt, okay? So I definitely would go thumbs down on this one for someone my height. Let's let Lisa try it. She's 5'7", okay? Let's just see what it's like for her.
Yeah, I think I still would.
Let's try to close the door.
All right. Yeah, my knee is...
Your knee's touching the door?
My knee is touching the door, yeah. My knee was
so
touching the
tight.
door. You know, and maybe that can be twisted a little bit so you're facing this direction.
Yeah, they just
a little tweak.
Just twist it just a little bit, guys. But it's an installation thing. You can't move it. It has to be installed at a little bit of an angle, so now your legs are going this way. It's not going to impede getting in that shower at all. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and just get in there, because that's the next thing we got to test from a height standpoint. Okay, well, I'm touching the bubble, so I'm in here, okay, but I can't get my hands around to wash. And as you can see, Lisa was panning down. This is a very, very tiny corner shower. For someone my size, this is really, really going to be challenging. Obviously, there's a curtain here. There's going to be a lot of water that ends up on the floor because as I'm washing, it's going to be kicking the water out.
And not only that, it's a shallow pan. It's not like a tub, so that shower curtain is going to come out very easily.
It doesn't even touch.
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, I think if you let it out, I think it will.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Yeah. But
you'd have to have that inside.
Which really sort of takes away from the room a little bit.
Yeah.
Here, let me have the camera now. You know, we'll just show everybody. There you go, camera. Fan down, right? Again, I don't know. Y'all leave in the comments and tell me if that's a deal breaker for you. That's why we do these videos and we have this conversation. We know what works for us and what we're comfortable with, but we want to show you so that you have a full idea of what a model like this might look for you. All right, let's just tie this back. Outside of that, you got some octopus hangers in here, a little shelf. There's a little medicine cabinet up here, single basin sink, pretty large, and a tiny little bit of storage. There's also no place to put towels in here. You'd have to put your towels up on the shelf, so you only get a couple towels. So, I don't know. Let us know what you think. Also, for me, and I didn't mention it, the toilet paper holder. Now, mind you, there's not, again, we're sitting just like this. There's not a roll on there. When there's a roll on there, you're going to be like that. They should have put it over here.
Yeah, that would have been a better spot, I would think.
Just things we point out. Let us know what you think, all right? Leave some comments. Let's have a conversation about it. And until we see you all again somewhere on the road, be safe.